Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
So some really dear friends called me last spring and said they were thinking about selling their house. So I said to them, you know, the market's really robust right now. I think it's a perfect time to sell. So many people would love to live in this wonderful house. What we're gonna do is put a marketing plan together that's gonna give you guys the most exposure possible, and we're gonna make sure that you get a really terrific price for this property. So I did the walkthrough with the husband, and you know, I could kind of feel how sad he was. There were a lot of memories in this house with the boys, and a lot of the memories that come with that, the family dinners and the parties and the friends over. And he just said to me, he said, you know, I feel like we're losing part of ourselves by selling this house. I loved spending mornings drinking coffee, watching the beautiful sunrises each day. This is just really hard for me. I said, you know what, it's a great time to sell. The market's robust. You have a really wonderful house. A lot of people would love to live here. I think this is a great time. Good job. Well, for this couple, for my friends, it was sooner than later because their amazing house sold very, very quickly. So I just started looking. And I went through listings every single day, sometimes several times a day. And it was at some point in my office, one afternoon, I saw a listing come up that wasn't there in the morning. And I looked at it and I couldn't even believe it. It was a mini-me version of the house they were selling. It was amazing. It's got your name on it. It's got amazing, beautiful architectural details that you'll love. West-facing wall of windows and the most incredible view of Seattle ever. You have to come and see it. At the very least, it'll give you market perspective. So they came to meet me and they walked through it. And immediately they fell in love with this house. I contacted the listing agent, and I thought it was really important that she get to know me and how I do business. I wanted to find out what is most important to your sellers, because I want to make sure to share my buyer's story, to let her know that she can trust me. And we put together an incredibly compelling offer, and we won. We got the house. Yay! It was so exciting. My clients have been in their home about a year now, and I just went over there the other day to visit with them. And I asked them, how do you feel about living here now? Are you happy? Do you wish you would have followed that dream to go to Paris? Tell me about it. And the husband said to me, you know, he said, I so loved living in our Seattle house and having coffee in the morning with my wife every day, looking at the most amazing sunrises ever, thinking nothing could ever compare to this. And now what we get to do every evening is pour a glass of wine and sit out on our patio and watch the most stunning, spectacular sunsets ever. And how can anything be more amazing than this? We love this house. We never would have even thought to look here without you. And we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And that made my day.
Dreams that you dare to, oh why,